All right, Keith, so we got 4 houses, 4 budgets, Rochester schools. Let's start with entry level. What's roughly the entry level in Rochester, and what do you get for it?
Typically about $250. That's kind of where we aim for the entry level. It gets you into the starter home or condo. It allows you to build some equity, gets you into the house, and start like living in the desired area of the Rochester School District.
Yeah, absolutely. What's the next tier, would you say, up?
For Rochester School Districts, we see about the 500 level, right in about there. Typically, you get some better neighborhoods, better streets, sidewalks, things like that. More of a upscale vibe that allows you to not have the starter home, but allows you to actually get up and start having some purchasing power.
I actually found a really good sub yesterday. I was shocked that they were only going for $400,000 when I was running comps on them.
Sounds like we need to go after them.
Yeah, it was a dream. I'm like, this location for $400,000, a steal, absolute steal. All right, so you said 500,
Yep.
Right? And for 500, the ones that were like probably premium finishes for the square footage in that area, probably good deal. What would you say the next tier up to get into kind of the more expensive homes would be?
We're jumping another 250 up until about 750. That's where we kind of see the next level. It's kind of where everyone starts to climb. You see a lot of value. Fresh remodeled kitchens, remodeled bathrooms, 4 bedroom, 3 baths, things of that nature.
Or completely not updated at all.
Yes,
but lots of square footage, right?
They
we got or we could have the Rochester Updated. Do you know it's granite countertops,
white counters
with honey oak cabinets, and now we call it Rochester Updated, right? Yeah. That's Rochester Updated. So 750 is either going to get you smaller but really nice, right? Smaller, I mean, it's relative, or bigger and less finishes.
And it's even some of these newer constructions, it's like almost the entry level of the newer constructions of what's going on.
It's the advertised price, but maybe not the finished price.
Correct.
Right? So,
which leads us to
then we've got the $1 million, right? And for $1 million in Rochester, you can get 5,000, 6,000, even potentially 7,000 total finished square footage between main and on a colonial. Plus the basement, especially if it's a walkout, that sort of thing. There's several along that Adams corridor that for $1 million can get you a decent chunk. Or now even, you need up to 1.3, 1.4 to get like the premium area, premium square footage, premium finishes, right? And
we're actually seeing some new neighborhoods that the new builds are starting at the 1.2, 1.3 as well.
Yeah. Well, we just sold one for 2.8. That's a new build.
Yep.
So you also got the Ultra Luxe too, which we didn't touch on. We can touch on in a different video. So those are kind of the price points here in Rochester. A pool's going to swing you, also. Pools are a big premium. So usually you're getting, we set a record on Langley with a pool because it had that. So if you have any questions on what you can get in Rochester schools, go ahead and reach out. Hook you up with a local specialist like Keith who grew up here and knows the Rochester market inside and out. Thanks.